Your Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, next I would like to invite the last speaker from the opposition team. Please welcome. You have 5 minutes to deliver your replies and conclusion. You may begin.
Testing, testing. My speech will start in 3, 2, 1. To begin with, I would like to pay my highest respect to venerable monks, the chairman of the ceremony, honorable judges, respected opponents, ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning. My name is Naisana, and the last speaker from the opposition team. I'm here to bring the clarity and the better solution to drive our national economic to growth sustainably, which is human capital. So as the first speaker has mentioned that when the citizens support for local product, it also can increase GDP, which is about the strong demand. But what if the people stop supporting local product because the price is higher and also the quality is limited? So it has proved that if the citizens are not strong, if the human capital are not skillful, so they cannot produce about high quality and the people will stop supporting local product. So this one, it depends on human capital and it doesn't guarantee about long-term growth. And second speaker, it also mentioned that if the citizens support for local product, it also can create job. So create job here, you just focus about the quantity job by overlook about the quality job. Quality job is start with human capital that can produce about high productivity, especially it also can improve about innovation, international investment, and also global competitiveness. This is the real growth. And the last speaker of the third speaker of the proposition team also claims that when we support, it also can have the balance, also have trade balance and also stability. And you also mentioned that we gonna support about import. You are wrong because we do not deny that. We do not say that we encourage people to support about import. We just only encourage people in order to support and invest in human capital. It is the real foundation. And now let me reaffirm why our side stand firm on human capital. First, human capital, it also can determine about productivity. Economic growth is not about how people or how much we buy. It depends on how efficiently and effectively we produce value. And productivity, it depends on education, skill, and also workforce capabilities. So without strong human capital, investment and industry, it remain weak. Second, human capital, it also can attract investment, especially it also can expand industry. Investors do not invest in the country because the citizens support local product. They invest where skill, talent, and innovation exist. And especially as a capable workforce, it also can attract both domestic investment and also can foreign investment. And these it lead to expand industry, especially also can create high quality jobs. And third, human capital also enables competitiveness, especially also innovation. So when the people in today's global economy, nation grow through innovation. And innovation, it comes from creative entrepreneurs, also educated researchers. Do not only rely on the shopping habits. And now let me bring the comparison between the impact of the citizen support for local product and human capital. As the proposition team, they focus on short-term circulation in the country. We focus about long-term structural strength. They rely on consumption. We rely on productivity. And the proposition team also profit emotional support. And we profit economic reality and understanding about structural economic. And in my conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, this debate is not about rejecting patriotism. It's about understanding about economic reality and structural economic. Even though we encourage people to buy local product, what if the local product is not competitiveness? Growth will not last. If we stimulate about the demand, what if we demands without innovation? So this one, it will fade. Especially, remember, nation do not rise because people shop differently. Nation rise it because people are more capable and more skilled. So, last but not least, I would like to bring you 3 suggestions. First, to our government, please kindly invest in education and also the skill development, because human capital is the foundation and the backbone in order to drive our national economy to grow sustainably. Second, To our businesses, please kindly compete through innovation and also quality improvement. Do not rely on emotional support. Lastly, to our citizens out there, please kindly support our local product wisely, but also invest in human capital and also self-development, because the strongest way to support your nation is to become more skillful and innovation. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Next, I would like to invite the last speaker from the proposition team. Please welcome. You have 5 minutes to deliver replies and conclusions. You may begin.
My speech will start in 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, buying local isn't just consumption. It's a national investment in job, growth, and economic independence. In short, buying local isn't just spending. It's nation building. The opposition team may think about the price, the quality control, and there are other reasons just to claim that supporting local product is not directly linked to the national economy. But our team proudly thinks that supporting local product is the important part in growing our economy. No matter what it takes, we all should be a part to reinforce and strengthen our local production, because supporting our local product is undeniable to grow our economy. So first of all, I would like to pay my high respect to the chair of ceremony, honorable adjudicators, and all participants. Very good morning. My name is Radamili. I'm a summarizer of the proposition team, come here to support and strongly agree with a motion stated, citizen support for local product drive national economics to grow. Yet, before I summarize our team arguments, I would like to rebut to the opposition team argument first. We acknowledge export, investment, trade matter, but they rely on a strong domestic industries. Citizen support for local product provide the demand stability businesses need. Without it, growth cannot happen. It's become fragile. So we don't suggest that you have to, it means not focus on this matter. So now let me take my role in summarizing the debate. And our team strongly believe that supporting local product have grow local businesses, create jobs, and build a stronger national economy. So our team has 3 crucial arguments to support this motion. First argument, increasing national GDP. When citizens choose locally made product, national GDP grows because GDP measures the total use of goods produced within a country. Higher local demand pushes businesses to expand more production, which directly adds to GDP. This shows that prioritizing local product strengthens domestic output and raises national GDP. When our GDP is bigger, our economy is bigger. This is the flow. Second argument, creates more jobs. When citizens choose local product, demand increases and local businesses must expand, which create jobs across many sectors, not only in one business, but to many other businesses such as production, farming, transportation, and retail. These matter because small and medium local businesses provide over 70% of global employment. It shows that citizen support is very essential for a strong economy and sustainable job creation to occur. Third argument, supporting local products strengthen trade balance and economic stability. Supporting local products strengthen a country's trade balance and economic stability by reducing dependence on imports and keeping well within the national economy. When country builds a strong domestic industries, they spend less on import, earn more from export, and become less vulnerable to global price changes. These both intended and unintended disruption will cause our economy to fragile. So supporting local product is very crucial for a strong, resilient, and sustainable long-term national growth. In conclusion, without citizen support, local industries declines and economic resilience weakens. Therefore, prioritizing local product is very crucial for a strong, self-reliant, and sustainable economy by building GDP, creating more jobs, and strengthening trade balance. Before we end this debate, we would like to suggest the local producer and manufacturer focus on improving product quality, increasing production capacity, and strengthening promotion and marketing, and keeping prices competitive with imported goods. By doing so, citizens will be more encouraged to choose local product first. Together, Cambodia will rise, and sooner or later, our product will be there competing not only in the local market, but international market too. But to make this happen, we all have to work together. We, the proposition team, proud to propose this motion. Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much.